Hello again, once again. I am here to make another troll expose, as I have found another one amongst the bunches. The one called Alec Vincent Leary is not who he appears to be, and he certainly is not an original creator of Asperchu. In fact, he is not even Aspergian. He does not have Asperger's. And he's another fatty, fat. And I do not have a script. I have notes. And I form my own script. Anyway, he also has ties with the gaming hobby place, of which he makes donations, of which I have another expose about the game place. First, here is his close-up. Now, let's talk. Oh yeah, his real name is Christopher. So, Chris, let's talk business now. What I would like from you is essentially a live video apology for all the wrongs you have done to me over the internet, including the copyright infringement on my Asperchu with your cheap, poor excuse of a 9-year-old Asperchu, you immature jerk. And then I want you to leave the internet for good and leave me and my mom and my family and friends at peace. Also, on that note, I wish to make a correction to my demands with Don and Jeremy. Essentially, I have learned from my esteemed colleague, associate, that apparently it is extortion to request mucho dinero, and plus the billboard is no longer in effect. So therefore, I essentially still want Don to come forward with his video to Sony and to me, publicly apologizing and everything. And the same goes for Jeremy. Public video apology. And both of y'all have to leave the internet for good and leave me and my family and friends at peace. Anyway, going back to Christopher. By the way, I know you're in Texas. You're in Texas, you fatty fat. He has been donating to the troll cause as such over at the place, the gaming hobby place, of which we are fully aware of and have grown to love and such. But there is more to the place, and its 3 associated stores located only within Virginia. And I know from cold hard facts, including that from a Hook article back in August of 2002, that the 4 stores, their owner, a one Mr. Robert Lightburn, is a child molester and convicted sex offender in Illinois. And think about this. The a school, and it is owned by a child molester. Parents, children, associate families. I do not think you would want anybody who is a minor or even under the age of 10 to go into such a place that is owned by a child molester. And I'm sure that in association, even though he is married, Michael Snyder has his own child molestation skeletons in his closet. He probably even molested his own daughter, for all I know. I do not have concrete facts, so therefore that is just theory until I am corrected. But the point is, the place is owned by a child molester, and nobody should ever go into that place again. And it should be closed down for good. And that's all I have for this video for right now. Stay tuned for another troll expose.